Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here, playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, showing you 2 achievements / trophies on the level Atlas. There is a training mission for the firing range, as well as a training mission for the grenade range, and you're going to need to get an excellent score on both of them in order to unlock 2 achievements or 2 trophies, depending on your platform. Now for the shooting range, what I recommend you do is pick up one of each weapon that is on the kind of rack in the back. So you're going to want to pick up one of each. And basically the way this works is you'll have red enemies, which give you points, and then you'll have blue allies, which will deduct points. A headshot is worth 100, a torso shot is worth 75, I believe, and an arm or leg shot is only worth 50. So make sure you're aiming for the head. Try your best, obviously, not to hit the blue guys, but if you do, don't worry. You don't need a perfect score by any means. You do need a decent score. Luckily, the first 2 rounds are really easy, and you should be able to get like a good 15 headshots on just the first 2 rounds. So just take your time. In between rounds, what's going to happen is the building's going to alter. So the first building was just kind of like one flat wall. The second building added 2 smaller rooms, and in the last round, you're going to add a second floor. So that last round is definitely the hardest. There's a lot more moving enemies. You do have to actually lead your shots quite a bit, so keep that in mind. When the game tells you to go into overdrive, I recommend that you do go into overdrive, as those sections have a lot of moving targets, and overdrive will help slow it down for you. So as you see here, I've gotten basically every enemy with 100 points. It's not too hard with the weapons that you spawn with. Now, if you're not careful like me, one got away, and then a second one got away, and then a third one right here got away. And here I end up taking out an ally. So yeah, you can miss like 4 or 5, maybe even 6. Just try your best not to hit any blue allies. And if you, at the very end, he'll say you got a blank score. If he says excellent, that means you unlocked the achievement or trophy. If he says good, average, or poor, that means you didn't. If you turn around from the holographic range, you can see a leaderboard. I had 2,200 points as my highest amount of points. You need a lot less to actually get that excellent score. I think it's like 1,800. Moving on a little bit later in the mission, you're going to get to the grenade range, which in my opinion is much harder than the gun range. And my strategy for this, I was able to get excellent 2 or 3 times. So you're going to want to start off with a threat tactical. And this one's basically all about learning your tactical versus your offensive grenade types. So make sure you're switching back and forth. Start off with a tactical threat, then kill the enemies, then make sure you use the tactical EMPs on whatever enemies do fly in. And then use your smart grenades as much as possible. You're going to basically be using your smart grenades non-stop on these targets that have the red kind of grenade icon on them. Now, if you ever run out of grenades like you just saw me do, what you're going to need to do is switch, just move back and forth away from the table, and as you do that, it'll reload your grenades. But if you stand right next to that table, it won't reload them for you, and you only have 4 of each. So if you just take a step forward and back, it'll reload your grenades for you. For this one, you're going to need about 1,800 points as well, and you can restart if you don't get it. Thank you for watching. If you did find the video useful, you can leave a comment, or you can subscribe for more future videos like this one. You can also like the video if you so desire, and hopefully I see you in the next one. Peace.